Subnormal intelligence. This usually means an IQ below 70. People here often struggle with language, memory, and abstract ideas. Causes can include genetic conditions such as Down syndrome, brain injury, or early deprivation. Daily tasks like cooking, managing money, or even self-care may require lifelong support. Yet emotional awareness often stays strong. A gentle touch or warm voice communicates more than words. Many enjoy music, routines, and simple sensory experiences. With structure and kindness, they can learn basic tasks, form deep bonds, and take pride in predictable roles. The key lesson is clear. Ability varies, but humanity does not. With patience and support, they can live meaningful lives and enrich the communities around them. Below average intelligence. This covers IQ scores between 70 and 85. Independence is common, but abstract reasoning is difficult. Learning works best through repetition, examples, and hands-on practice. Many thrive in jobs that reward consistency, such as stocking shelves, driving deliveries, farming, or caring for animals. These strengths often go unnoticed because modern life pushes abstract skills like paperwork and online forms. Risks include discouragement in school, confusion with contracts, or vulnerability to scams. But with practical training and clear instructions, many build stable routines, hold steady jobs, and support families. From a distance, it may look like limitation. Up close, it often looks like reliability and persistence. Average intelligence. Most people fall here between IQ 85 and 115. Reading the news, budgeting paychecks, and learning trades all fall within this range. Teachers, nurses, drivers, technicians, and small business owners form the backbone of daily life. Abstract thinking is possible, but it usually requires study and practice. The trap is complacency. Because society is designed around this level, it is easy to stop pushing curiosity. That leads to blind spots, confidence without depth. Growth comes when people choose to learn after school ends, reading harder books, trying new skills, or questioning assumptions. Average intelligence is not a verdict. It is a platform for lifelong growth. Above average intelligence. This usually means IQ 115 to 129. New ideas and systems make sense quickly. Patterns stand out. School can feel repetitive, and meetings may feel too slow. These minds often enjoy complex subjects like math, code, philosophy, or engineering. The risk is distance from peers. Explaining things can feel tiring, so they may hold back or pretend not to see connections. The best path is balance. Seek harder problems and peers who enjoy the pace, but also practice patience and clear communication. Used well, this level lifts entire groups instead of leaving the thinker isolated. High intelligence. IQ 130 to 145 is the gifted range. Learning is rapid and connections leap across topics. A student might solve problems before the teacher finishes the instructions. Hobbies often turn into deep projects, teaching themselves a new language, designing a prototype, or diving into research. Risks include perfectionism, boredom, or feeling out of sync with age peers. Mentors, accelerated learning, and communities of interest make the difference. With support, these individuals become innovators in labs, studios, clinics, and companies. The mind is a strong engine. It simply needs the right road. Gifted intelligence. Above 145, originality becomes striking. A child may compose structured music, a teen may invent machines from scrap, or a student may reframe problems in unusual ways. Memory is sharp, focus is intense, and ideas connect across subjects. But schools and workplaces are rarely built for this speed. Without special outlets like grade skipping, enrichment, or mentors, gifted people often disengage. With support, their abilities become discoveries, art, or inventions that move fields forward. Their minds race quickly, and so do their emotions. Guidance is needed in both intellectual and emotional growth. Genius intelligence. Genius is not just high IQ. It is about world-changing impact. A genius doesn't just solve a hard problem. They change the question itself. They reveal a framework no one else saw. Think of Einstein reimagining time and space, or Ramanujan creating new mathematics without formal training. Genius insights often look simple in hindsight, but only after years of unseen effort. The cost can be rejection or isolation when ideas arrive before their time. With recognition and allies, however, their work resets entire fields and shapes everyday life for generations. Polymath intelligence. Polymaths combine mastery in several fields and connect them in creative ways. Leonardo da Vinci painted masterpieces, designed machines, and studied anatomy. Benjamin Franklin was a scientist, inventor, writer, and statesman. Polymaths see patterns across boundaries: biology informing design, math shaping music, art influencing engineering. They thrive on curiosity and breadth where others see silos. The modern world often demands specialization, but big challenges like climate change or medicine often require exactly this kind of crossing. Breadth does not replace depth, it multiplies it by carrying ideas from one domain into another. Visionary intelligence. Visionaries imagine futures others cannot yet see. They notice converging trends, then work backward to make the vision real. Think of Steve Jobs insisting on computers in every home, or Martin Luther King Jr. painting a picture of equality. At first, they face skepticism and doubt, but communication, persistence, and bold execution can turn visions into movements, industries, or new social frameworks. Visionary intelligence blends creativity, foresight, and courage. Its value is measured not by IQ scores, but by the futures it brings into existence. Transcendent intelligence. The highest level goes beyond solving problems to questioning the nature of self and reality. These minds focus on wisdom, awareness, and truth. Think of Buddha, Socrates, or Laozi. They emphasize compassion, clarity, and perspective. Their teaching often comes through dialogue, presence, or example, rather than control. In action, this shows up as steadiness, empathy, and the ability to see through illusions of ego or status. In a world rich with technology, transcendent intelligence keeps power aligned with purpose. It is the shift from intelligence serving the self to intelligence serving truth.